Hello and welcome back to another episode of Duskers. I'm your host, Len with the Silver Dragon, and we are heading to the Jacob Station, Fuel Depot B. Everything's going remarkably well. I'm able to, and I'm still feeling quite awake, so I'm readily able to just keep recording. It's great. I've been recording a whole bunch of these all in one run. It's just great. Everything's going amazing. Just yeah. All right, let's go to the Jacob Station, and then next after that will be the Private C. One infestation type. So once we see whatever the infestation is, or hear it, we'll know exactly what to expect. Hopefully, it's just patrol bots. Right. Okay, so all things considered, yeah, we're ready to go. Do I have remote and reroute? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's go. I really hope it isn't bees, because that makes things so much easier on me. Begin. Jen. Huh, a destroyed drone. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna send Roomba in to gather whatever that drone has. And then motion. Swap. Sensor. Cool. Motion. Okay, so we know there is an enemy in R4. I don't hear bees. Yeah, there's no bees. So, with that in mind, we only know there's one enemy type. So it's either Leapers or the patrol bots, which is actually really nice to know. So I can just use stealth from here on out to navigate these rooms. I'm actually going to go into R4. Yeah. Stealth. D21. What enemy type is it? It's Leapers. Alright. I couldn't scan the room, but it looked like there was no loot in there. I'm gonna wait till my stealth recharges, and then I think what I'm gonna do... there was only... yeah, okay. I'm gonna try the next room. Stealth. And then D12. Cool. Room's clear. D12. Scan. No items of interest. Fine. That's cool. D12. D12. D... Stealth, D21. Are you gonna go in there? I'll wait for a minute, see if it goes. If I get down to 50 and it's not moving... It's not moving. Stealth. It's being a brat. So I think what I'm going to do is try going into the room to the left of R4 into D11 and see if there's anything in there. If there's anything and isn't anything in there, I'll just scan it, determine what I should do, and then move on to the next room. Stealth. D21. Oh, now you want to go. Yeah, go in there. D21. Ha! Scan. No items of interest. Fine. That's fine. I'm actually really happy. That means I can let it go back into this room and then kill it. But we'll see in a moment. Let's go into a different room. D25. Oh, hi there. And you're just traveling between multiple rooms. Okay, fine. Uh-oh, stealth. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. I managed to type stealth. I typed stealth. And then I was like, oh no, gotta type it correctly. And then it's like, and then it stops. Okay, so they can stop in mid-charge if you stealth. I mean, if it was a leaper, it would just keep coming and kill you. Because it was leaping at you. But this thing charged at me. So now that I understand... Originally the enemy is called the Brute. Oh, great. My main video signal is starting to fail. Ugh. Originally this enemy type was called the Brute, and it still is, technically. And the more I think about it, that makes a lot of sense, because the Brute does a lot of damage. Some people called it the Leaper when they first found it, because obviously it seems to leap at you from a standing position. But on another instance, it's actually charging at you. So, yeah. Alright. I had to pause there and just talk about that. D11. Nothing in here. Cool. Scan. Alright, so this room's pretty much clear. I don't see anything else I really am worried about. So, D20. Actually, before we go on, stealth, D21. Go ahead, head through the door. Do me this favor, please. In fact, actually, open D12 while I'm at it. What are you gonna decide, Mr. Enemy? Go through one of them. No? Stealth. I wanted to go into one of these rooms, and actually I probably should put it into R4, thinking about it, but I think R5 would be less problematic, and I think I'll probably be able to power that room, going to the next thing anyways. So, yeah. Stealth. D21. D12. Nope, it's coming into here. Thank you. At least you picked something. A2. Go bye-bye. No leaper, no more. Alright, so now D20, D11, Nav2 to R8. A1. And Gen. Huh. R6 is all alone with its actual potential there. Interesting. Its generator only powers that room. Or that room in R4, I guess. Huh. Okay, okay. So, D15. We're going to close that room. I'm going to see if it's locked in R6 or on R7 here in a minute. D24. For a second there, that background sound made me think that I was hearing a collapse. Room's clear. Cool. Scan. Gather. Is it get? Okay, yeah. 2 more jump cells. Oh, man. Got so many jump cells. We're doing really good on those. Actually, I might keep that door open just in case I run into the enemy and have to run again. Okay, stealth D27. Yep, it's in there. Okay. Now I think there's only one enemy so far, but I don't know for certain, so I'm going to go in stealth just in case to make sure R6 is actually clear. So that should be good. D13, D24. Stealth, D26. D26. Room is secure. Okay. Scan. Gather all. This place is actually really kind of big for a B class. That or there's like just 2 giant hallways to the bottom and the left here. I don't know. Well, okay. D27. Stealth. D15. D15. You don't get to go there, buddy. No! Well, I was trying to go around behind it. That didn't work. D27. Ow. You stinker. I thought it noticed me, and then it's like, what was that? And then I tried to go around behind it after it moved forward, and then it's like, I detect you, and killed it instantly. Poor Zargon. Well, at least he's only disabled. You know what? Get into space now, buddy. You suck. I don't care if that room's damaged now, because, you know, Zargon took some nasty blow there. Took a nasty blow there for that. Dock A6. That sucked. That really did kind of suck. Yeah, just double checking. Excuse me. D15. Sorry, Zargon. There went like 70 HP. And perhaps all his upgrades got killed too. There's a potential of that because of the wear and tear and all that. So, swap. We're gonna need to go ahead and take the gather. And I'd like to have a stealth, I guess, so I could... I'm gonna need the scan too. That's annoying. Fat Tony, swap. You're gonna pick up the scan and the stealth. So I guess Fat Tony's gonna take on the role of our scout drone now. And Roomba is gonna be our towing and gathering person. I'm sorry. It's my fault. It's all my fault. I derped it up. You done derped it up. You done derped it up, boy. Alright, stealth. D17. Out of curiosity, can I see anything? I don't see anything. It's a big room, though. Power inlet, access terminal. I see. That's annoying. I'm going to have to dock over at A5 in order to see whatever is in R10. Though I don't think there's anything in there. Number 4. Stealth. D28. Oh, hi. Scan. No items of interest. Fine. Okay. Open D27. Actually, 3. D26. D26. Motion. Good. D27. I want to lure this enemy over into that room so that I can get rid of it. Good. D13. A4. Bye-bye. There we go. Got rid of it. I do believe we got rid of it. Pretty sure of it. Okay, thanks. Thank you so much. Alright, in that case, D14. Gather. D15. Nav 3 to R1. A6. D28, nav 4 to R1. D28, D15, D26, nav 2 to R6. And gen again. 10 out of 10, would gen again. Alright, so there's 3 more rooms. Good grief. You're still blind. Actually, number 4, back up. A6, dock A5. If there's something in there, in R10, that decides to leap on Roomba, I'm going to be really upset, but not much I can do. Gather. Gather. Good. So that's everything in this room. A5. Dock A6 again. D26. Alright. So there's 3 rooms left to check. A6. Wait, A6. I should just motion here. Alright, so 2 rooms are already clear. Guaranteed clear. Good. Alright. for a second I heard a... And I was like, what in the blazes was that? Okay. D10. Up, yep. Alright. So, D22. D22. D10. Go ahead. Right in there. I dare you. I dare you. Bye-bye. Alright, problem solved. Scan. Alright. A6. Nav. Yeah. Nav all to R1. But Roomba, you will go gather this scrap. Gather. Nav to R1. Alright. I mean, besides Zargon getting nailed by that leaper, which I just figured out, if you manage to trigger the leaper, you want to get the heck... If you manage to alert it that there is a stealthy thing nearby by getting too close to it, you want to pull out of there right away. Because it might go, oh, hello, and leap on your face. Egads. At least now we know that for the future. Do not mess around with enemies when you're under stealth, because they will kill you big time. This is a station, right? Yeah, Fuel Depot B. And we got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Sorry that Zargon got disabled, but that was my fault. We'll take about 7 scrap to repair him. Up to the capacity of everyone else. So that was kind of annoying. And no drone to scrap for it, so... yeah. Right, let's exit. That station felt a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. Stealth deteriorating. Hey, you know what? It's not broken. Ship slot 1 is deteriorating. That's not cool. Sensor upgrade added to drone Zargon. So we did get that extra sensor, I think. Yeah, got an extra sensor. Some from the drone on the ship station thing. I think. Hey, we got 4 fuel. 4 extra fuel. That's really good. We're gonna spend 2 more going to the next station. But given how long that fuel depot actually took, I think. Well, it's a private sea. It should be quick. Theoretically, should be quick. Get you back up to working order with everyone else. So, Zargon taking that hit did kind of mess up our extra scrap that we got, but we got an extra drone part, and we still have 3 scrap left over. So, despite losing a significant chunk of our gains there when we took that minor loss to Zargon, I think we're okay, at least. We're doing okay. Yeah. Alright. Ship config. I'm not really using more than 2 slots at once, so if this one fails on me, it's okay. I'm not worried about it. I mean, what would I be using the upgrades for? I mean, if I wanted to quarantine bypass, transporter, and ship surveyor all at once, then fine. But we haven't really had that opportunity, and we're probably going to need to switch ships before that actually becomes relevant. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that... In fact, actually, the current ship is starting to run into main schematic view deterioration. And, yeah, it's just generally starting to break down. But that's okay. It's done a lot for us so far. That's great. So, yeah. Do I want to do it this episode? Or do I want to, like, just jump go here next episode. I'm going to go to this one next episode because I felt like this was a little bit of a longer one. So, yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully, I won't get somebody killed, get somebody, like, damaged up again. Not killed. I mean, he was badly damaged. Banged up a bit. That stealth, oh my gosh, I put that stealth through the ringer here. I think I'll actually take it off. Once it reaches orange, I think it's fun. It's a good idea to take it off. The scan. I'm actually going to take this one off and put on the other one now. I'm kind of silly like that, but I think that's probably a good idea. Give it another... Try and get this scan to the orange state. And hopefully it doesn't break, but if it does, well, yeah. Interface. You had something else. What was it? It was the sensor, right? Yeah, it was a sensor. Okay, so... yeah, everything's going okay. This episode was a little bit more like you win some, you lose some. But for the most part, we won. And we did rather well. We vented all the enemies to space on that station, so it was actually quite clear when we were done, which is cool. Alright. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be recording. Selenvo out.